Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to solve a question from Leetcode. This question has appeared in Biweekly Contest 70, question number 2145, count the hidden sequences. First of all, let's read the question. You are given a zero indexed array of n integers, difference, which describes the differences between each pair of consecutive integers of hidden sequence of length n plus 1. More formally, call the hidden sequence hidden. Then we have that differences I equals to hidden I plus 1 minus hidden I. You are further given two integers, lower and upper, that describe the inclusive range of values, lower, comma, upper, that the hidden sequence can contain. Let us see what are given to us in the question. First, we are given range. Let's see in example 1 what are range. Lower 1, upper is 6. So range is from 1 to 6. And second thing is difference. Difference between two consecutive number in the sequence is given. 1 minus 3 and 4 is the difference. Let's generalize this difference and try to make the sequence. Let the starting point be x and second number should be something such that that number minus x will lead to 1. So therefore x plus 1. X plus 1 minus x is giving us x plus 1 minus x is giving us 1. Same, the third number will be x minus 2, because x minus 2 minus of x plus 1 will give us minus 3 as difference. And the fourth number will be x plus 2, because x plus 2 minus of x minus 2 will give the difference as 4. So we have got the generalized range or generalized sequence, that is x plus 1, x minus 2 and x plus 2. And the range is given to us 1 to 6. So let the starting point be 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2 and 1 minus 2 is 1 minus 1 and 1 plus 2 is 3. So let the starting point be 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. Let the starting point be 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. 3 minus 2 is 1. 3 plus 2 is 5. Let the starting point be 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 4 plus minus 2 is 2 and 4 plus 2 is 6. Let the starting point be 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. 5 minus 2 is 3. 5 plus 2 is 7. Let the starting point be 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 minus 2 is 4 and 6 plus 2 is 8. Why we have taken 1 to 6 only? Because this is only our range, 1 to 6. That is why we have taken the starting point as the given range, the range which is given to us in the question. Now let's see this sequence which we are getting at taking different starting point. Do the sequence fall in the range which is given to us? The lower value is minus 1, but our range is starting from 1. No, so therefore this cannot be the answer. Now again, for second sequence which we have formed, the lower value, the minimum value which we are getting out here is 0 and our range is starting from 1. So this is also not possible. Now for third sequence which we are getting, the minimum value is 1 and our range is also starting from 1. Therefore, yes, minimum is all right. Maximum is 5 and range is still 6. Therefore, this is correct. Again, for the fourth sequence which we are getting, minimum value is 2. It falls in our range and maximum is 6. 6 also falls in our range. Therefore, this is also the correct solution. For the fifth sequence which we have formed, minimum value is 3, that falls in our range, but the maximum value is 7, which does not fall in our range. Therefore, this cannot be the correct answer. And for the last sequence which we have formed, the minimum value is 4. 4 is in our range, but 8, maximum is 8 in this series, is this sequence. Therefore, and the range which is given till is till 6. Therefore, this cannot be the correct answer. Therefore, number of correct sequences are 2. Therefore, 2 is our answer. So, from this example, what are the things we observe? Maximum, minimum we need, and the difference between maximum and minimum. Let's see what happens to difference between maximum and minimum. If you observe in first case, -1 and 3. 3 minus of -1 is 4. This is minimum and this is maximum. 3 minus of -1 is 4. Now 4 minus 0 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. 7 minus 3 is 4. 8 minus 4 is 4. So you are seeing that maximum minus minimum is constant, isn't it? This we could observe. So what are the observations we have made? That starting point can be anything, and max minus minimum is constant. And how we are, as we are given only the differences, we are not given the sequence. How is it possible to find the maximum and minimum difference with the help of this differences array? Let's discuss this. We are 1 minus 3 and 4. So our generalized value will be x plus 1, x minus 2, and x plus 2. So how we are going to find maximum minus minimum with the help of differences? With the trick here which we are going to use is cumulative sum. Let's see. Let's take two variable max and min and sum. Sum is 1, so max is 1, minimum is 1. Now 1 plus minus 3 is minus 2, so minimum will become minus 2. Minus 2 plus 4 is 2, so max will become 2. In the cumulative sum, we are finding the maximum and minimum. Therefore, max minus min is 4. 2 minus of minus 2. So in the previous example, what we had seen, the differences which we were getting was 4, and out here with the help of cumulative sum also we are getting 4. Therefore, we found out the maximum minus minimum. 2 minus of minus 2 is 4. Now see how, now it's the time to find how many such pairs are possible which will give us the same difference in the given range. We are given range as 1 2 3 5 6, 1 to 6. If we take 1, then 5 is the maximum which we are getting, because 5 minus 1 is 4. If we take 2 as the starting point, then 6 will be the maximum which we are going to get, because 6 minus 2 is 4. So 2 will be the answer, because 2 such pairs are possible. So how we are getting now? Can we derive any formula by using, like by observing? If you see, then we are getting number of elements minus difference is giving us number of pairs which are possible. For the first example, 1 to 6 is therefore 6 elements and difference is 4. So 2 such pair is possible. Suppose if range might have increased to 10, then what will be? Number of elements are 10 minus difference is still the same, 4. Therefore 6 would be the answer. Let's see, do we get 6 with the help of a diagram? Range is 1 to 10. If 1 is the starting point, then 4 is the difference. Therefore 1 to 5. One such pair is 1 to 5. If 2 is the starting point, 6 will be the maximum to 2 and 6. For such 3 and 7, 4 and 8, 5 and 9, 6 and 10. Therefore 6 such possibility. So now let's walk through the code and try to understand the code better. Out here, first loop which I'm using is to find cumulative sum and max and min. So now k is giving us number of elements. For first example, the upper is 6 and lower is 1 and plus 1 because both 6 and 1 are inclusive. Therefore 6 minus 1 plus 1 will give us 6 elements. This k is giving us the number of elements. Difference is max minus min. And suppose first we are checking difference. Suppose we got difference as 5, but our range is only from 1 to 4. Is it possible to form a sequence which is given in that range, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Because minimum element, even if we take as 1 plus 5 is 6, and out here our range is still 4. So there will be no such possible sequence which will fall in the range. Therefore we'll return 0. Else we will return the formula which we had derived, number of elements minus difference. That is k minus difference. I hope you all could understand the concept. If you find this video helpful, please like and share. Thank you.